everyone, it's Johanna at Stitchcraft, and we are here for our second annual tour of our shops thanks to Scott Fortunoff. And I'm going to bring you inside of Stitchcraft and show you around. And you might notice though that I am standing next to a sign that says Stitchcraft moving soon. And soon I mean next week. So by the time this video contest is over, we're going to be in our new space, but I still wanted to show you where we are now to give you a little taste about what Stitchcraft's all about. So when we move, you'll be able to see what we had. What we're going to is bigger, better, more. But first of all, let's go in and I'll show you all around. We are located in downtown Boca Raton, Florida, which is just a short drive or even a bicycle ride from the beach. And come on in, I'm going to show you what we're all about. So, I'm being followed by our cameraman, Michael. Okay, so when you come into the store, this is an older building and it's quite charming and has a lot of history in downtown Boca, as much as you can from downtown Boca. When you come into our shop, you're greeted by our front room, which very often has newer collections. We have some beautiful holiday fabrics. We have collections by theme up front. We have lots of samples throughout the store. In this shop, we kind of have low ceilings, so I can't hang things high, so we have to do the best we can to display our quilts. We have designers collections that will showcase. You will see we're having a moving sale right now, and you'll see the signs. I was going to try to get around it, but there's no way around it. The store is a little bit in flux, but it's going to be awesome. So we have a full collection of K Facet fabrics. We buy full collections, and we're very proud to be having him visit and teach in the shop this year. I can't wait. We have lots of samples using his fabrics and lots of samples for our holiday. We have ribbons, and we have our fish tank, which we're not going to have anymore.
What?
I know, we're not going to have a fish tank. We've always had our fish named after fabric designers. Isn't that fun? So we do a lot of handwork here at Stitchcraft. We do hand embroidery, we do wool applique, we do sashiko. In the new store, we're going to be bringing in some yarns for knitting and crochet. We have lots of tropical fabrics. So if it has a flamingo on it, we buy it. We have lots of fish and lots of sea turtles, so we're a big go-to space to have tropicals. We get a lot of visitors here from colder climates, and when they want to bring a piece of Florida back, they have lots to choose from. So we have lots of wool for wool applique. We are a wonderful thread education center, so we have lots of the wonderful thread. We're a thread boutique. We have lots of embroidery kits, and we feature Cosmo floss. We have lots of Asian fabrics whenever we can find them because they're beautiful. And then here's our pattern wall. It's going to be hard to beat this, but we're really excited to try. So when you come into the second room, you'll see we have our blender wall arranged by color, which is always eye candy to the quilters. We have a lot of novelties. I kind of sometimes think that if it's goofy, it's great. And we have a sale area. We are also known for our vast selection of boutiques. I was fortunate enough to visit Bali and see how the boutiques were made, and I am just absolutely in love with the boutiques and the handmade aspect of the artisan fabrics. So we have that, and we have even some traditional. So I'd like to say we have a little bit of everything. And we have our notions wall, and our staff busy helping our customers and cutting. So we have, and then of course our classroom where we're busy filling our online orders and getting ready to move all at the same time. Now I'm in my new space, so come on in. There's nothing in it yet because we're moving in a week, but we had to show you where we were going. I just couldn't leave well enough alone in our last space in the video that we made. So right now we are at a shopping center. We're 1.5 miles from where we just were, and this is a brand new building. So I'm so excited. It's 15% bigger than the space we just were in, and it's new and it's completely different. So we have this beautiful covered space. There's all kinds of things in the shopping center: organic coffee shops, Italian bakery, cafe, sushi, lots of things. So we have a grand entrance. So I'm not sure what to put here. Maybe I should put chairs or cafe tables. We could do some outside dyeing of fabric. Who knows? Okay, so come on in. You're getting a sneak peek of this new space. Oh my gosh. So here's the kicker. High ceilings. So I had a wish list when I was looking for a new space. I wanted it to be bigger. I wanted it to be new because who wants to deal with roof leaks? And it was really a wish list to have high ceilings. I never see high ceilings because we don't have those big old buildings down here. Florida's kind of new down in the south. So when I saw this space, they hadn't put the ceilings in yet, so I asked them not to drop it. So I am going to figure out a way to hang quilts from the ceiling, because that's awesome. So when you come into this space, you're going to have kind of the same thing we had last time with the new fabrics, new collections. We have beautiful windows that are hurricane proof and tinted, so it shouldn't really fade any fabric. They're still working. You can kind of see some of the paint. I'm sure they're going to be ready next week. I have some beautiful new shelves built for my fabrics, and we have some nice lighting that's not going to heat up everything. And we have a new cash wrap area, so we built this nice big register area with counter space, and then of course this is going to be our secondary cutting table. We'll have one in the back, one up here, nice big space for cutting your fabric. So we have this. This is so cool. It's so romantic. I can't believe I have to move a whole store. We'll have our notions over here. We're going to have our thread over here, and then when you go to the back, we have all this. So this room has the drop ceiling, which will be a little better to have our classroom space, which is going to be a flex space with some movable walls that are also fixtures. So here is where the rest of our wonderful fabric will go. We have some offices for our machine repair technician, and for myself and Carrie Lynn, and a kitchen here, so when we do events, we can have prep space. So look at this. It's windows, it's light, it's bright, it's new, it's bigger. So we're really excited. So I just couldn't end my video without showing you where we're going, because by the time this contest ends with Scott, we're going to be here. And I didn't have time to do it here. Maybe I'll post an update, but I really wanted to share this with everybody. So thank you for coming on our video tour of Stitchcraft in Boca Raton, Florida. You can find us at stitchcraft.com, and anytime you're in South Florida, please come and visit. So thanks again. We'll be in the new space soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.